Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We have already started here.
Oh no, what has happened here? Camavinga
Is flagged offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
No argument from me on that front.
It's easy to see how it...
And the shot! In for the pieces! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Upamecano. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking for the run. Thuram!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Chouameni. It's not an especially good pass, that. Upamecano. Quality ball. Oh, it's Doué.
That's going in strongly.
Doué is fouled.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Too close for comfort.
Hernandez. Olise. Looking for a runner. Look at the chance!
Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
That looks a cracking ball.
Great chance!
And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Hernandez. Now Saliba. Koundé. Doué. Now it's Kante. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Hernandez kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily.
Mbappe, they'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through, now is he in? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he get it through? That's really well manoeuvred. Chance for a shot! And here's Elise. Dembele, terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Looking tidy in possession here. That's very neat. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already takes a shot! And it's a goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Doué. And here's Elise. That is good strength. Good ball, good take. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Conte. Oh, good take in a good area. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Saliba lays it forward. Camavinga, foot in. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Doué. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? And another try!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Doué. Threads one in. Doué really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mignon claims comfortably. Camavinga.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Mbappe. He's through here. So much time and space. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. He's played it long. Conte. Now it's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Up he goes! He scores! France are back on level terms. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Chouameni, and it's Camavinga. It's a good spell of possession, this. Thuram, Dembele. That's the keeper's ball. Conte. Koundé. Chouameni. He's in a good position here. Conte.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a great pick out.
Mbappe! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
France go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dembele,
Can he finish? Superb from Dembele! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
He's had a shot! He has done it!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Doué. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Chouameni. Oh, easy pickings there. Conte. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Koundé. And Doué. Conte. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the whistle goes for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. And we're off again.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too...
Shot a goal! Has fallen kindly here.
This looks promising.
And he's following up. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Olise is onto it in a flash. And it's Doué. Tries to pass it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Saliba gets good distance on it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hernandez. Kante, who does have an assist to his name. Upamecano calmly anticipates. And it's Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Koundé. Conte.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Hangs in a cross.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? That'll be a throw. Thuram gets flagged offside. Upamecano. And it's Koundé. Olise. Chouameni. And Koundé. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Doué. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 8. Le numéro
Nicely
6.
spread.
Le numéro 4.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial
Le numéro
moment.
12.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Le numéro 25. Le numéro 15.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that was vital.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will...
And the finish! He scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Upamecano. Now, he's got space here. That has not gone well. Hernandez. Rabiot. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Kante cuts it out. Looking for the run. And he's in on... Tries a shot! Yes!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
More or less by himself, as cool, and that's it.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de souhaiter un excellent anniversaire au gardien du stade.